is up and out. Astros on top.
Come on, man. You got Larry June in the building. You listen to the Morning Roast, and we're doing numbers, man. Good job, Morning Roast. Sock it to me. Hey. Yee!
Carlos Correa, he's doing numbers. 13 years, $350 million. And what do you know? The Giants make a splash late last night. They signed a guy. Okay, they signed Mitch Haniger. They signed Ross Stripling. They signed Sean Manaea. They gave Jock Peterson $19.6 million. Was that enough? Hell no, it wasn't enough. It wasn't going to get it done. You needed a big boy. You needed a guy you could build around for the future. Now, we all thought that guy was Aaron Judge. He's back in pinstripes. We were all depressed. We moved on, Alan. We moved on. And now I got Carlos Correa. Mm-hmm. And now you know what I'm saying? I need more. I want more. Don't stop here. This is great. Just keep swiping that black card. Keep swiping.
But what, though? What else?
I need another outfielder.
I'm looking here. I'm looking here, but you don't need another big. Like, to me, okay, cool. Go out, get you a Andrew Benintendi, somebody like that. I know we were talking about Joey Gallo in the pre-show.
You do Joey Gallo?
I would, assuming it's at a good price, yes.
Right.
Of course.
Gold Glove. Mm-hmm. Got power.
I mean, we read that lineup. Who would you rather have in that lineup?
Mike Yastrzemski or Joey Gallo?
Mike Yastrzemski or Joey Gallo.
I take my chances with Joey Gallo.
Lamont Wade Jr. or Joey Gallo. I'd take my chances with both of them. Or I would take my chance with Joey Gallo over both of them.
You want Tommy Pham? He's a free agent.
You know, I don't know if the dynamics would work out there.
This segment is presented by Golden State Lumber, serving the Bay Area for 3 generations. When you succeed, we succeed. Visit GoldenStateLumber.com. So, how are Giants fans feeling this morning? Do we owe Farhan an apology? Is it enough? Has Farhan done enough to kind of make us not give him so much heat? You know what I mean, Alan? Mm-hmm. We've been giving him so much heat. We've been riding him. Should we back off a little now?
Yes.
Is this a move to make us back off a little bit off of Farhan's anxiety?
Yes.
Why is that?
I would say yes, because the whole thing with Farhan, we've been joking. You know, why are you penny pinching? We know we know you got it, so go out and spend it. And he finally did. That's not to say that we won't have something bad to say about him moving forward, or say, all right, well, he messed up here or he messed up there. But in that regard of he hasn't been spending money that we know the Giants have because we go to the games and we give you our money. In terms of that, we can say, all right, Farhan has proved that he will go out and spend that money if he deems it necessary. And in this position, he saw it necessary. We hadn't seen that before, so we didn't know if he'd be willing to do it. It's funny when you offer. It's a lot different when you're offering deals.
Right.
Not to say that we didn't believe them, but when you continue to quote unquote come in second place. I know Farhan wasn't there for all of them, but even though we know you offered the $360 million to Aaron Judge, it's not the same because you didn't get Aaron Judge.
Right.
We still felt like you could do more.
You don't get credit for that coming in second place.
No, you don't get credit for attempting to spend money. You go out and you go out, you're on a date and you say, you try to pay, but then as soon as they say no, no, we're good, or we can split or whatever, you say, okay, you don't get credit for attempting to pay. That's not how it works. Specifically, when somebody else in your division, the Padres, who already had gotten Bogarts, when they come out, and you know what they did? They got Soto, they got Tatis coming back. Machado. Specifically,
Cronenworth.
When it comes out that the Padres had offered, I guess the reports were saying they had offered Judge $400 million. So you weren't even the highest bid. Would Aaron Judge have come to the Giants if they offered $400 million? We'll never know.
We'll never know. All right, Xfinity Mobile text line, 650. Correa is a winner. Balls in the playoffs. Judge has never won anything. He chokes in the playoffs. Correa over Judge. All right, that's one text. 707. Hell no, it's not enough for Farhan Zaidi. They have other needs to fill. it's not enough for me personally to even consider going to the ballpark next season. Another one from the 650 on the Xfinity mobile text line. Hell no, Farhan doesn't get an apology. Once this team becomes a consistent and entertaining winner, then he'll get an apology. A lot of people are saying, Bots, hey, when are you going to get off the Farhan apology letter? I'm not the only one who bashes Farhan. You know what I'm saying? For some reason here at 95.7 The Game, our roasters, they ride for me. But a lot of you people out there, and I love you, you come at me about Shanahan and Garoppolo like I'm the only one to talk bad about them, or Farhan Zaidi. Now, I'm not throwing anybody else under the bus, but Farhan hasn't done enough because his plan was to draft and develop. His draft picks have not panned out yet. We're still waiting on that. And that will determine whether or not Farhan has a good ride here in San Francisco, in my opinion.
It's not necessarily early, but at least we're seeing some strides. I mean, before this deal, Bonte, I didn't even call him Farhan. I didn't even use it. I just call him the accountant.
Oh, wow.
He was just the accountant.
Oh, wow. You went there.
He's just the accountant.
Wow.
He handles the money. He's on spreadsheets.
Wow.
That's the accountant over there. Now he gets his name back today.
And I'm sure you wasn't happy with the way you talk about the city in those comments in the Chronicle.
You know what? I don't know if today's the day for that, but to me, that sounded like a terrible excuse. Oh, the politics, this and that. If you can't get free agents to come to San Francisco,
right?
That's
to the
a
Bay. You sell the Bay area
now.
You sell the Bay.
Come on now.
All right, let's go to AT in Chicago, Alan. AT in Chicago. What's happening? You're on the roast.
Hey guys, good morning. I love the show.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say, shout out to Brandon Crawford. He hung 2 banners. Great Gold Glove defense. Whatever happens to him, if he stays there, if Correa goes to third, if he goes to third, Correa stays there. I doubt Correa is going to DH because he's such a dog in the field. But I want to give my respect to Crawford. He's the reason I grew out my hair. I watch him a lot. That's my man right there.
No doubt. And we'll see what happens to Crawford. It's a funny one. KT on YouTube. Getting Correa will soften the blow when they re-sign Brendan Belt.
You know what? They probably will.
No. I'm just saying. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Alan. Don't do that to me.
I don't want to.
Don't do that to me.
Don't you put that evil on me.
Yeah, no. Even Lubman doesn't want Brendan Belt no more.
Captain save a giant.
But he's going to play. I just don't see, and not that he's had a good career, obviously a champion. How does this end, man? He's just going to be out. Somebody's going to sign him.
It bet not be the Giants.
Somebody's going to sign him.
It bet not be the Giants.
It's gonna be real close.
Not be the Giants.
It's gonna be real close.
Stay away, please.
Season's about to start. You know what?
I can't do another year of Brendan Belt. I can't do it. I don't even want to talk about him. Because all of a sudden people put him as, oh, man, he's the top first base. No, he's not better than Will Clark. He's not better than JT Snow. All right? He's not. He's not.
People say that?
Hell yeah, they say that. Oh, they believe it.
Absolutely not.
What's coming up on the game sponsored by Boxer & Gerser, Northern California's premier workers' compensation law firm, helping injured workers get their lives back for over 40 years. More Correa talk. What does it mean for Farhan Zaidi? How are you feeling? Your phone calls, 888-957-9570. Also, the Golden State Warriors. Is anybody concerned about the Warriors? Anybody out there? 888-957-9570. Worried about the Golden State Warriors? Are you, Alan? I want to get your answer on the other side here on the roast.
Brendan Belt!
Get